tag video. Today's tag video is going to be the Taylor Swift book tag. There's so many different tags out there. It's just crazy. I can't believe there's a Taylor Swift one. But hey, I like T Swift, so let's go with it. This tag was created by The Book Life, and I was tagged by Beth over at Beth June 327. So thank you so much for tagging. Each question corresponds with a song, so it'll be a song, and then I'll ask a question, and you pick a book corresponding to that. So let's do this thing. First song, we are never ever getting back together. Just when you think you can escape Taylor Swift songs, like every time a song comes out, I'm like, I'm not gonna like it. And then I sing it for a week straight, and then I'm like, I'm good. And then I hear this, and it just comes back, and now I'm gonna have to listen to it 50 times. Oh, mother. A book or series that you were pretty sure you were in love with, but then wanted to break up with. I know exactly which one I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna go with The Selection Trilogy by Kiera Cass. Now, the reason for that is because I really liked The Selection, and then The Elite came out, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it, and then The One came out, and I was like, I just really don't like this series, and I kind of want to break up with it, so we are never ever getting back together. We're done. Done. But you have beautiful covers, and you will always have that, so just think about that. Song number 2, Red. Pick a book with red on the cover. Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. Look at all this red. Red, red, red. Makes me want to say red rum. I've never even seen that. What am I saying? Song number 3, The Best Day. Pick a book that makes you feel nostalgic. Easy. Any Harry Potter book will always make me feel nostalgic and take me back to my 13-year-old self. Always and forever. Song number 4, Love Story. Pick a book with a forbidden love. I'm gonna go with The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. And the reason why is because the very first thing in this thing, it says, there are only 2 reasons a non-seer would see a spirit on St. Mark's Eve. Either you're his true love or you killed him. So, that's definitely forbidden if you think about it. Either you see him, it's either your true love or you killed him. What if he's both? Dun dun dun, Forbidden City. Song number 5, I Knew You Were Trouble. Oh my gosh, another one of those songs that gets in my head. Pick a book with a bad character you couldn't help but love. Warner from the Shatter Me series. That's all I'm going to say about that. The book is all the way up there. I don't feel like reaching for it. You'll understand. You can't help but love Warner. That's all I'm going to say. Song number 6, Innocent. Pick a book that someone ruined the ending for you. For this one, I'm going to go with The Legion by Veronica Roth. Tumblr happens, people. Let me tell you right now, when a last book in a series or trilogy comes out, stay away from Tumblr or Twitter until you finish said book, because I don't mind if people are like, I hated the ending of that book or blah, 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 but I hate it when people like take a picture of the last page and put it on Tumblr, and then you just can't help but look at it because it's there. Why? So just stay away from social media when you finish a last book in a series. Just a forewarning. Thanks a lot. Song number 7, Everything Has Changed. Pick a character from a book who goes through extensive character development. Clary did pretty good with her character development through the Mortal Instruments series, you know. She had her up and downs, but I think she finally found who she was by the end of the last book. I think she definitely went through some character development. Song number 8, You Belong With Me. Pick your most anticipated book release. Coming out later this month is going to be The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. That is the 2nd book in the 5th Wave series, and I am so anticipating in it. Also with that is In the Afterlight by Alexander Bracken, which comes out in October, which is the final book in the trilogy of The Darkest Minds, and I need both of them in my life right now. Like, they need to get here ASAP. Like, please. Please, 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 please. Song number 9, Forever and Always. Pick your favorite book couple. I do have an OTP, and it will always and forever be Ron and Hermione from Harry Potter. That's all I'm going to say about that. Ron and Hermione for life. Song number 10, Come Back, Be Here. I've never even heard that song, if I'm being honest. Pick the book you would least like to lend out for fear of missing it too much. Also with that, I'm going to go with my Harry Potter books, because the new copies, they're beautiful and gorgeous, and if somebody took these away and messed up the spines or dog-eared the pages, I would be so sad. I would miss them so, so much, so I would never lend these particular copies out. Never ever. Then there are 2 bonus questions that Kat over from Catty-tastic came up with, so I decided I'm gonna do those. And those bonus songs are Teardrops on My Guitar, Kicking It Old School, Pick a Book That Made You Cry a Lot. For that one, I'm going to choose Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. This book made me sob. Like, I think anyone going into this book kind of knows what's going to happen, but guess what? It's going to make you cry. And I don't cry with books a lot, like barely ever. Like, it takes a lot for me to cry with books. Now, for movies and TV shows, I sob like a freaking baby. For books, it takes me a ton to cry. This one made me cry a lot. Like, Teardrops on My Guitar. For reals. For reals. The last song is Shake It Off. I love that song. Oh my gosh, it's addicting. Shake it off. Shake. I can't even sing. I should stop. Pick a book that you love so much, you just shake the haters off. Now, there are not any books really that I've read that I'm like kind of ashamed to have liked it or anything like that. I can't really think of one in particular. So I'm just going to show you one I'm kind of ashamed to read. Not ashamed, but kind of weird to read in public, and that's going to be Crash Into You by Katie McGarry. I love Katie McGarry's books, hate the cover so much. You think you can escape the awfulness of the cover, but then you take the dust jacket off, and it's on the freaking hardback. What the crap? You know what, though? I'm going to shake the haters off. I still love this book, even though it's horrendous cover, and yeah. So that was the Taylor Swift book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.